好的，我们再一次把掌声送给我们这些模特儿，给我们带来的精彩的演绎。那么刚才呢，模特儿的走秀啊，已经为我们展示了在我们这一次星际风魅力集将要为大家展示的这6款不同的发型趋势。那么通过刚才 Simon Ellis 先生的一番演讲，以及我们模特儿的展示，我相信大家呢对我们的这6款发型以及我们3款不同的盘发已经有了更加直观的印象了。那么接下来这个环节呢将更加的精彩，我们将有请啊今天这个施华蔻专业特别请到的我们施华蔻专业的中国创意大使马英杰先生到台上来为我们亲自的现场演绎剪发造型，有请马英杰先生。Now let's welcome Mr. Steve Mather give us a live show of haircut. 同时呢，我们也要有请施华蔻专业技术总监 Romeo 先生来为我们做解释，有请。
你们好 ，everybody。
这一句我不用翻译哈，他说的比我还要标准。
OK， 我是 Steve， 我是英国人，不说汉语。
他不会说普通话，我也是。
So 我的朋友Romeo is going to help me in my translation.
OK， 我用我可以说的普通话帮他做一个翻译，好吗
？OK. First, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Essential Looks presentation this afternoon.
OK， 谢谢大家来到参加我们这一次的 Essential Look。
I'd also like to thank Schwarzkopf for giving me the opportunity to join this event, to be here to participate in this.
当然要谢谢施华蔻公司给他这个机会来参加这个活动。
And also, I'd like to thank Simon down there for a wonderful explanation of the essential looks, where it came from, and also the latest collection.
OK， 还有谢谢我的老板 Simon Ellis，OK， 为他展示了很多新之风刚才的所有的发型。
Okay, so now we've heard a little bit about the essential looks and the latest collection. I'm going to do a little bit of cutting now. One of the looks. We're going to do one of the essential looks now.
OK， 他现在开始做这款的剪头发。
So the look I've chosen to do today is the city slicker.
OK， 这款头发叫都市浮光。
Okay, some of the haircut has been pre-cut backstage.
OK， 当然呢，因為時間的關係 ，OK， 有一部分的頭髮已經在後台裏邊已經剪好了。
Which I will explain in a minute as I'm sectioning the hair.
OK， 他會解釋為什麼會怎麼剪的。
Okay, but while I'm doing the sectioning, I'd just like to say that as a hairstylist in the salon myself, I find the essential looks a wonderful idea.
他感觉这个新之风 ，OK， 是一个非常有实用的一个趋势，对于一个发型师来说。
And there's 2 reasons why I think essential looks is such a great idea.
其中有2個原因。
Firstly, it gives people in the salon like myself the opportunity to educate the clients straight away with what's happening in the latest trends.
OK， 首先他给我一些灵感，就是一些资料，可以告诉我们的客人，现在那个流行的趋势是什么。
Especially when it translates to haircuts and hairstyles, we're able to educate the clients on, what is happening right now. Because some clients do ask you what is going on right now.
尤其是当我们去帮客人去解释的时候，很多客人会问我们现在流行是什么。
And also, as a manager in the salon, also it's good for staff training.
OK， 对我们所有的发廊的老板、经理来说，都是一个非常好的一个培训的一个教材。
Because we're able to discuss with our staff, our young stylists, what is actually happening in in hair and fashion right now.
OK， 尤其是对我们这些年轻的发型师，我们可以用新之风来解释给他听。OK， 现在 在服装里边，在发型里边，现在流行是什么？
So this is like my personal experience. It's not just because I'm here representing Schwarzkopf with the essential looks. It's actually my experience in the salon.
OK， 这个并不是因为他是我们的嘉宾 ，OK， 这个是按照他的经验来说，对他来说是一个非常有用的教材。
So recently I just went to Bangkok to attend the essential look seminar over there.
OK， 在2月份的时候 ，Steve 去了我们曼谷 ，OK， 因为我们在整个亚洲会集中所有的精英在曼谷里边的时候，一起去学这个新珠风。
And then obviously brought the essential looks back to my own salon, which is in Beijing.
OK， 他會把這個新珠風帶佢因為他有一個髮廊在北京的 OK。
Okay, so when I showed these essential looks to my staff, you know, with the video, with the book, and just talk about it, it was very motivating for the staff.
OK， 當他把這些教材帶佢去跟他的員工說的時候，他感覺是非常有感染力的。
Ooh, lovely. Okay. Anyway, back to the haircut. What I'm going to do, what I've done, backstage before now is I cut a very strong fringe. As you remember, on the City Slicker, they have a very strong fringe on the haircut there.
OK， 現在大家看看這個頭髮 OK， 他在後台裏邊首先把劉海已經剪好了。
I also pre-cut the under area here, which if I lift up this hair, you can see.
OK， 在下邊的地方 OK， 它都已經預先剪好。
Okay, so what I did here was just basically, with a slicing technique, just created a shorter layer on the underneath.
OK， 在最下邊的這個地方 OK， 它用一個挖剪的方法 OK， 把長度確定下來。
And now now we've got this middle area here, which is what we're going to work on now.
OK， 那現在他會把中間的哪一個部分再剪給大家看。
Okay, and what happens in this haircut? It's a very, very textured haircut, actually. The hairstyle is a very textured hairstyle.
OK， 那 City Slicker 這一款的頭髮是一個蠻多質感的、蠻凌亂的，在後邊。
And what you do, although it's a very textured haircut, it's also a very structured haircut. So it's also a very technical haircut also.
OK， 雖然這一款的頭髮有一些比較凌亂的感覺，但是我們還是有非常重的技術在裏邊的。
And it's also a haircut that you do very, very quickly. It's a very quick, very fast to achieve the
這
shape.
款的頭髮 OK， 當我們剪的時候是很快的，只有幾分鐘就可以剪完了。
And also in the haircut, you've got different lengths.
在這一款的頭髮裏邊有不同的長度的。
So on the underneath, we have the shorter layer.
OK， 在下邊的地方 OK， 我們是比較短的。
And then this middle area, you've got shorter and longer.
OK， 它現在講的是在中間的地方 OK， 是個不連接的，但是有一些是比較短的，有一些是比較長的。
So as I work through the back, we've got a longer piece and a shorter piece, longer piece and a shorter piece.
OK， 很平均的，一束長的，一束短的。
So you basically work through the haircut in this way, through this middle area.
哎，我們剪的時候，我們用挖剪的時候，我們是從中間頭髮1/2的地方開始做。
Okay. Now the crown, I've also sectioned off the crown area here, which we will cut again in a little bit of a different way.
OK， 頭頂的地方，那個旋尾的地方 ，OK， 它先保留起來，等一會都會用差不多的手法去做。
Okay, just move around slightly. So okay, there's a few disconnections in this haircut. You've got the shorter area underneath, you've got the area in the middle, which is short, long, short, long, short, long.
OK，
And the top area will be, again, disconnected and longer to drop over.
OK， 正如剛才所說，整個頭髮的質感是非常重的，還有就是不連接、不平均的長與短放在中間。
Okay, like I said before, it's a very textured haircut, so there's no, minute sectioning pattern. But it is, like I said before, it is a very technical haircut in that you know, there's a technology behind it when we build up the shape.
他在想强调 ，OK， 当我们剪一些比较凌乱的头发的时候，并不是随便剪的，还有一定的技术在里边的。
So, on one point I'd like to make here, as a stylist in the salon, doing haircuts, sometimes technical haircuts, sometimes textured haircuts like this, it's very important to have a foundation knowledge.
OK， 说我们日常在发廊里边剪头发的时候，我们会剪一些比较基本的头发，也会剪一些比较有创意的头发，但是里边都有一些最基本的技巧在里边的。
So it's not just about just picking up pieces of hair and then just going through in this way.
OK， 当然并不是随便剪，我们是说随意剪，并不是随便去剪。
Okay. It's actually, you know, there's some foundation knowledge there, as in how to build up a shape, how to create a shape.
OK， 最用基本的技术 OK 去确定这一个头发这个外线条是怎么样的。
Okay. So this is quite important because, you know, you see a lot of textured haircuts like this and they look very, you know, like some guys just with his eyes closed just cutting the hair in this way. But actually there's a, you know, there's behind that there's a very strong understanding of how to build up a shape.
OK， 我们日常我们看到很多发型师是比较随便去剪的 ，OK， 其实我们并不是做一个随便去剪 ，OK， 还有后边我们首先要知道整个外线条要怎么走，怎么形成的，才去确定怎么剪。
And also how to distribute weight, build up weight and distribute weight within a haircut.
OK， 一个重点是怎么很平均把这个每一个重量平均的放在头发里边。
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, now we come to the crown area. In the beginning, I just sectioned off a little sort of half moon section on this crown area here.
头顶的地方，他刚才把这个地方留起来 ，OK， 大概一个半月形的一个分区，现在放下来。
So this now is dropped over the top of the middle section that I've just cut.
OK， 这个地方它会保留得比较长 ，OK， 有一些不连接的。
So just to recap, we have a shorter area here, which is quite short layers actually. The layers that are cut are very, very short, from short to long, just below the occipital bone area.
OK， 他用挖剪的方法把它剪得比较碎，剪得比较顺。
Then you've got the middle area, which is cut long, short, long, short, long, short, in a quite a chunky slicing technique.
OK， 在中间里边我们会剪得很碎的。
Okay, so now we drop this crown area completely over the top of that.
在头顶最后的那一个分区，我们是会开下来的，会比较长一点。
And then this is sliced, but it's kept quite long, so they actually drop over the hair that you've just cut underneath. It's not shorter than that. There's a definite longer overhang from the crown area.
OK， 那个长度是把整个头发开下来的，最后的一个分区要保留得比较长。
So again, in this, for those who have the step-by-step to this haircut, you'll see the sectioning is quite, you know, there seems like a lot of sections. You've got one here, and then one here, and then another one here, and then one here, and one here. So there's many sections there.
其实我们这一款的头发还有其他5款的头发，我们都有一个 DVD 光盘，会教大家怎么剪的。当你看这个 DVD 光盘的时候，你会发现这个头发我们分区是蛮多的 ，OK， 会分开有7、8个分区的。
So that means because you know, like I said, it's a textured haircut, so you need to control how you build up the shape.
正如刚才他说的，当我们去剪一个比较凌乱的头发的时候，我们是有一步一步去做的。
So like I said before about, you know, control and how to build up shape is very important.
OK， 最重要的就是怎么可以把整个线条 OK 做出来。
So I think what Simon was talking about with education, you know, this is very much a part of that.
OK，
is how to, you know, learn to cut hair properly. You know, I mean, not just chop hair or just, you know, learn by copying other people, but really just knowing the nuts and bolts and the foundations of hair cutting.
OK， Steve 常常会强调，就是当我们剪头发的时候，正如刚才 Simon Ellis 会说过，我们 ASK 里边的教育，他常常强调就是要我们做好这个每一个基本功。
Okay, so going back to the side area, this is divided into two sections. The front area and also the middle area just on top of the ear.
OK， 在旁边的分区，我们会把头发放下来以后，我们会分开2个分区，一个在后边，一个在前边。
So again, a very, very quick technique is the slicing technique. We take this area quite short through here.
在第一个分区里边會剪得比較短一點。
And then again, so it's continuing through the middle section. You remember it was long, short, long, short. So now we've gone short and then long.
跟剛才後邊的一樣 ，OK， 因為後邊就是一個長的、一個短的、一個長的、一個短的 ，OK， 所以它會把這個連起來，就是第一個分區是比較短的，然後前面的頭髮會比較長。
Now once we've finished this, this side and also the other side, then we go back and we check visually what's happening with the shape.
OK，
so then we can start working a little bit more detail into the texture.
OK， 當我們剪完這個2個分區以後，我們要用眼鏡去看平不平均，每一個用挖剪的地方，頭髮的重量是不是平均？
Okay, again, just dividing into two sections.
OK， 我們再從旁邊再開2個分區。
Cutting this way, you're cutting quite a lot of hair in one piece. So it's very important, like I said before, again, maybe repeating a little bit, but to know how you're building up a shape, how the shape is you're achieving.
他再一次強調 ，OK。 剪這一個的時候 ，OK， 剪頭髮出來的時候是蠻多的，但是我們要用眼睛去看，我們應剪多少頭髮出來。
Okay, now we've finished the basic shape or the foundation shape itself. Then we go back and do a little bit of visual check.
OK 嗱，基本上。 他已經把這個外線條已經做完了，然後他再會去檢查哪一個地方是比較好，哪一個地方是比較長，然後再重新我們說很細節的去再收一下。
So this is when you can take areas of weight out a little bit more than if you need to, because again this haircut you can do it on different textures of hair. So depending on the texture of hair that you're working with. Really depends on how much finishing or how much extra texturizing you need to do.
OK， 當我們剪這一個的時候，我們自己首先要把我們想剪這個頭髮剪多少，先把這個確定下來，然後再用眼鏡去檢查是不是已經把我們應該剪的頭髮已經剪了。
So the personalizing part of the haircut is also very important because, like I said, this haircut can be used. You can be put on different types of clients with different types of hair.
OK， 當剪這一款的頭髮的時候，當然很多客人都會比較適合的。
But the way it's achieved is, you have to modify slightly differently with each particular client.
但是當我們去剪給客人的時候，我們可以把這剪頭髮的方法微微再調一些，配合每一個客人的要求，配合每一個客人的臉型。
And it also depends on the fashion awareness of the particular client that you do the haircut on. So somebody of her age, you can be maybe a little bit stronger. But somebody maybe a little bit older, you have to soften it down a little bit. Maybe not quite so extreme in the long, short, long, short.
OK， 當然我們剪客人的時候，我們首先要知道這個客人的年紀。OK， 還有他接受的能力是怎麼樣。如果是好像這個模特。